Greetings, Earthlings! Welcome to 2026. And welcome to my city rocket that I'm riding right now. All 125 cc of power, trying to push my heavy ass up this very steep hill right now. Still we are doing 60 kilometers per hour. This is essentially the first ride of this year here in Czech Republic. However, I was already in Malaga last month, where I rode for like 4 or 5 days, and there will be a video from that. Hooray! So what now? And what I wanted to talk about right now. First of all, thank you very much to everybody who subscribed to the channel. And well, what's that? Yes. Alright, back to the topic. Thank you everybody for subscribing, all the almost 50 of you to date. So I'm happy that some people thought that it's worth it. Of course, most of the videos that I published so far, actually all of these videos that I published so far, were recorded before I even started the channel, so I was not able to reflect anything that I learned editing, all of that. Hopefully the Malaga video will be slightly better, still a long way to go, and I'm afraid I will not be able to be the excited, talkative host that talks all the important facts and life lessons on the route. I have to remind myself to say something interesting. Over the course of the last weeks of the winter, I sort of bored you with my cut of the Gran Canaria videos from 2022, where I didn't say anything, and even if I did, I was using GoPro, and the microphone lasted the first day until the first rain I went through. Then it cracked out, and the only thing that you would hear now from then on would be the noise of the integrated microphone hitting the wind. And here we go, back to our local road. So you wouldn't be able to hear anything even if I was saying something magical back then. It's been 4 years, right? Almost 4 years since then. I didn't even expect to record, to publish anything on YouTube. For the longest time I was really oscillating whether to publish my videos and talk in English or use the local Czech language, since I'm Czech. And I just thought, finally, screw it, let's try to do it in English. And that's why, of course, my accent and sometimes what I am saying may not be correct or proper. What can you do? I'm hoping that with English I will be able to get at least few subscribers that would be interested. I'm really happy that at least somebody watches. I'm not chasing any YouTube numbers, so I was sort of punishing you with the non-talk videos from the Gran Canaria. My thought was that I have the recordings, I can keep them at home, but just Gran Canaria was amazing, and I could use them over the winter, where obviously my bike is still in Spain and I'm not. So at least once a week I will publish some video with pretty images, hopefully pretty images recorded back then, from back then. So there will be one more non-speaking shorter video that will finally conclude the Gran Canaria stuff. Frankly, cutting these videos just to the beat of the music is so repetitive. I will be happy that it's over and I can attempt to do something else. So hopefully next video will be possibly the first Malaga this year. Towards that, I have a few hours ago purchased another plane ticket to Malaga, so I will be going this time alone. So I'm hoping that I will have a bit more time to record. That's always a problem when you are traveling with friends, that you don't want to like slow them down or anything. So I will record another set of videos from Malaga from this year. So I have some footage for the new year. There will be some changes, some news that I'm keeping to myself to be surprised. If you want to see that, the only way to do that is to follow. Anyway, as you may have seen the previous videos, most of them are road videos. I intend to keep it at that way. Of course, there are some YouTube channels or motorcycle YouTube channels that, for example, specialize in gear reviews and how to set up something and like something like that. Frankly, I don't have patience for that. I sort of do a lot of research before I buy something to put on my bike and use it. I don't want to remove it and try something completely different, slightly upgrade it and so on. So neither do I want to do the videos of how to install that. I plan to do some gear review only when I think that it's something worth talking about, that I have some information that I didn't see the standard reviews from YouTube and everywhere else mentioned. In that case, I will make a video. I would like to go right here, but it's closed for this year. They will be repairing it. So far, I'm maintaining roughly one video a week. I do not promise anything really. And so what now? What am I doing? I'm riding, as I said, my City Rocket. This is a Honda PCX125 scooter from 2017. Oh, and I wanted to go left, go right, and I did not. But that's the beauty of the scooter. Then you can do stuff like this. This is a nice road. Today I'm heading off to a motorcycle shop just to take a peek at some motorcycle gloves that I wanted to try out, that I discovered they have in stock. They have their shop open over the weekend, or at least on Saturday. So hopefully you'll get there and take a peek. Well, frankly, it's only an excuse to go to ride a motorcycle, so I don't stay at home like essentially the entire winter. Frankly, I was like a polar bear, sleeping over the winter, not going anywhere. So I booked a flight to Malaga again to ride my bike one more time. My friends already have their motorcycles loaded onto the truck, and they will soon be on their way back home, and I will get there, ride 3 days and have it shipped here back home. The spring has come already. People last week started to ride around, and I am envious of their riding, right? The only bike that I have at home is this little Honda, which is fun, especially in the city. So I thought, why not to go for a ride? Essentially, right now we are in the most southern part of Prague proper. Look, they removed that stupid speed bump. Frankly, yesterday was warmer than today. I was hoping the temperature is a bit cold, but not terribly so. But yesterday was way warmer and sunnier. Well, I'm curious how this whole recording will turn up, right? Because I have open face helmet, and the camera, maybe I will show you later, is mounted on my quad lock. It has the vibration dampener which causes the camera to swing around. I'm hoping that there is enough light for the stabilization to fix most of that. Hey, hello! See a road pirate on a scooter. Do I still remember? Yes, I think I'm heading north. Yay. Ow! Frankly, considering this has less than 9 kilowatts of power and considering my weight, it's really nippy. Hooray, Panda! Here we are. So, as I said, let's have a peek on some gloves that I might consider. Yes, right next to this ice cream shop on the left. Let's park next to the real bikers.